Hello guys, and welcome to a quick correction video from the Italian turn. Did a major mistake here, because in the battles of Sea Zone M2 I was just using the torpedo boat destroyer from UK as a target, and actually he can scramble all of his ships out of Gibraltar because he has radar, so totally missed that. And to make it even worse, I was using the two battleships for shore bombardment against Sardinia, which I'm not sure it will take place now because, let's face it, I have the bad odds here for the Sea Battle M2. And these guys here, the M2 submarines, they are on convoy rating. So yeah, I cannot use them for the attack. Instead, I was using these ships here for the attack. So 5 destroyers, 1 light cruiser, 1 heavy cruiser, and a light carrier. And yeah, as you can see, UK has much better options here. So the light carrier, one TBD, there was a second TBD, but it was already destroyed because on the first round of attack I had 2 hits. One was done by the destroyer, so I will take the TBD as a hit, and in defense he did not score a hit, so I already removed a TBD. But I also scored a second hit, and this was the light cruiser with a target selected, and therefore I can select the fighter, the French fighter, as casualty, but he can return fire on the defending turn. So let's start with rolling for the 2 submarines, because they have target select and score a hit with first strike and 3 or less. Let's see. No hit. Okay, that's a good start. No first strike, so I'm not losing ships to that. But now we will start with the light carrier at a 1 and the TBD at a 2. So green will be the light carrier and orange will be the TBD. 1 or 2, no hit. Oh, that's good. Let's see, now we have a mixture of French and British ships. So we have 3 British destroyers and 2 French destroyers. So in total 5, and I'm a little bit scared because that could really cause some pain for me. So that's 1 hit, and there's a 1-4. So I'll lose the light carrier here. And now we will roll for the light cruiser. We have a light cruiser here, we have a heavy cruiser and a fighter. Let's start with the light cruiser as green die and the heavy cruiser as the orange die. And no hit, it's a 7 and a 12. I hope you can see it here. So this is done quickly, and now we just roll for the fighter at a 6 or less. No hit. Oh, beautiful. And now let's roll for the battleship. I'm quite sure this will this will score a hit, yes. So I lose another ship, and I'm selecting 1 destroyer, of course, and then I will retreat from battle. So the UK-French coalition here, they just lose a fighter and a TBD. And yeah, that's it. So let's put it back on the board here. I'm not sure if UK ships and French ships go in port again immediately, but yeah, let's see. And I'm also not sure if the convoy raiding can take place if there are still enemy ships here, but we will discuss this later. But now the outcome is that the French lose the fighter, British lose a TBD, and the Italians, they lose the light carrier and 1 destroyer, staying alive with 4 destroyer, a light cruiser and a heavy cruiser. So I got lucky, I have to say, because it could be much more devastating. And if I lose the fleet entirely, then, or if I lose the entire fleet here, then it's practically game over for Italy, because they need those to defend the Mediterranean. Let me show you how the situation is at the moment. So as mentioned, there's the TBD, there's the light carrier, 2 subs, 3 destroyers, and we need much more, sorry. Light cruiser, heavy cruiser, and battleship. So 2 big fleets standing here in Sea Zone M10. Could be interesting what will happen next turn. But first, this is the result of the battle. Now, yeah, one thing, because this was not cleared, I cannot invade Sardinia. I assume that the British will just stay there and the infantry will stay here in M2 together with the transport. If this is not true and something else will happen, let me know, but I think it should be alright. Yeah, I think that's it, guys. If you have questions or ideas, let me know if something went wrong here, and leaving you with wishing you a beautiful Sunday. Bye bye.